in the dark. And he might laugh, but you won't see him. I said, God got through the night. Shoot out the light. Shoot out the light. Shadows move in the darkness. The game is real. Realize it gone. Realize it gone. As he watches the lights of the city, and it moves through the night. Oh, the light. Shoot out the light. Shoot out the light. Shoot out the light. Shoot out the light.
Woodface, Prince Eternal, Goth Boy, Click, Misery Club, broadcasting from an Airbnb, broadcasting 1 mile from where Misery Club's Club Misery was recorded. I'm at an Airbnb. That was Richard Thompson. I'm in, where's it at? The Western Catskills. What's up, Ruby? What's up, Shannon? Yeah, the TV's on wheels. I haven't really examined that too much. What's up, Taylor? What's up, Salem? What's up, Light Sleeper? What's up, Charlotte? Cloves? Lids, who kicked out their friend? Yeah, I'm in a white polo and blue jeans. I saw that Kim Kardashian magazine cover, and here's Ethel Kane once. And chances at the Charlotte airport. That's a tough one. What's up, Ravinger? Listen, here's what we're doing today. We're doing assumptions. Okay, you can submit them there. What's up, Frank? We just started. Thanks, Ruby. Can I do a show in Sacramento? Sure. Listen, if you have assumptions about me, if you are assuming something about me, and you want to know if it's true or false, submit it in that link one more time. It's right here. Listen, some of these are crazy. I'm telling you right now, some of these I can't get into because they're like, I learned from the open forum. They're like triggering to some people or whatever. You know, they're not here for it. I'm going to keep it positive. Well, you know, it won't be, I can't promise that it'll be PG, and I can't promise that it'll be all positive, but I can promise that it'll be interesting. Am I blurry? I don't know if I could help that. The internet here is not great. I'll tell you that. Here's an assumption. Someone said, I assume you can't stream at 1080p 60 frames per second because of upload bandwidth limitations or need to upgrade equipment. Listen, I don't know. I don't know about that. I have no idea. I don't know how to change that. Maybe I can, and I'm just not. If you have assumptions, here is the link. Get them in. I'll try and do as many as I can, but here's the plan. Ready? I'm going to do these. I'm out of here by 8:30. Oh, okay. Thank you, Ravinger. Thank you. Ravinger says you don't change that when you're streaming from a MacBook. That's what I agreed. Or assumed. I'm sorry. That was my assumption for the world. But the world doesn't have an assumption Google form. I'm going to do these. I'm going to publicly plan out my next few days. Thanks, RSV. Thank you, RSV. Did I hurt? Yeah, I did hurt my finger. I was putting in a mailbox, and I, using a drill. Is Marcus here? Marcus will want to hear this. I went to a party at... okay, so it was a neighborhood party last night. Oh, thanks, Taylor. Taylor, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Marcus, I went to a party last night. Me and my girlfriend, whose name no one knows, went to a party at a neighbor's house. Now, Tom invited us to this party, but it wasn't Tom. Well, it was like Tom's party, but at someone else's house. Does that make sense? It doesn't to me, but that's what happened. So Tom hit us up. And then mystery girlfriend's mom had an allergic reaction and had to go to the hospital yesterday afternoon. So I was like, we're probably not going to this party. And then we already bought like a dessert. She ended up being fine and was out of there real quick. She was out of the hospital so quick. Yeah, it's fine. So quick. And then they gave her 500 milligrams of Benadryl. She was fine. They didn't have an EpiPen in the ambulance, so they had to meet up with like an EMT truck to get it. But by that time, the Benadryl was... Anyway, we ended up at this party, right? I called Tom. I was like, Tom, we're probably not going to this party. And Tom was like, So then, what's up, Muffler? So then we decided to go to the party, to pop in. We were going to pop in, get out of there. We ended up there for like 2 hours. I guess that's the story. But it was weird that Tom was having a party at someone else's house. He was running it like he was like like the neighborhood like Dawn or something like that. It felt like a weird. I also kind of got Rosemary's Baby type vibes from it. Weird like society things. Was it fun? I don't know. It was like, listen, we were like the youngest people there by far, except for the any of our neighbors' children. Didn't drink. There was no alcohol. There was a Tom made a some sort of alcoholic slushy, but it was in like a pan. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's like bourbon and ginger ale or something. I don't know. And then the lady, I met this lady once. I see her and her husband like walking their dogs sometimes. And and so she we got there and she was like, "Do you want Tom's slushy?" I was like, I don't like, I'll try it. So then she like handed me a spoon with it, not like a plastic spoon. It was just fucking weird. I don't know. It was fine. What does this have to do with the mailbox? Nothing. I was just thinking, yeah, I mean, none of this. It's just Tom lore. This is just Tom lore. There's really nothing that is. Anyway, here's what we're doing today. We're doing these assumptions. Get them in here. I assumed that you wanted, Marcus, you wanted to hear anything about Tom. Then he sent me this weird text this morning. Oh, I had to go fix his fucking piano yesterday. Sorry, I'm all worked up. Tom plays piano, right? And he got this his husband bought him like this like electric piano type thing, right? And it's like so expensive, like $13,000. And it connects to a monitor. It's so fancy. It like teaches you can like it just does everything, right? So they're trying to set it up to this monitor. It's not working. So of course they call me. And I go over and then they're like showing me the piano. I heard the piano's rendition of Let It Go from Frozen like 10 times. That's what they kept using to display. Anyway, it was just a whole thing. So then Tom sent me this thing. This text. Weird text, I'm telling you. Hi, Adam. So glad you and your girlfriend came to the neighbors last night. I have believed that a neighborhood built with friendship and concern for one another makes us stronger and safer. It's a cult. I'm telling you, they're a cult. But there was like no drinks. There was Tom's slushy, and that's it. We're doing assumptions. Again, here's the link. We had pizza. If you want to join the Discord, do it here. Listen, if you don't want ads, subscribe. You can subscribe somehow for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. You won't get ads. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription every month that you can use here. You can do that. Most cults probably do have pizza. Subs are on sale this month. Woo! Subscribe now. Hey, thanks. Goodbye, bug. I can't believe that worked. September. Wow. Shameless. That was pretty good. Walnut sauce. Wasn't that a big thing that they were on about? So we're gonna do these assumptions, and then we're going to you're gonna watch as I plan my next few days here, and then I'm out. Airbnb is good. Listen, it's on a river. To my right, you can't see that. Out that there's a river there. 2 bedrooms. I'll use one to record, one to sleep. Um Here, I'll give out some subs. Pretty sure Dark Medicine was paying for all these subscriptions that I was gifting too. I'll have to figure that out. I'm like Dark Medicine's accountant. Yeah, the last Airbnb was at Sir White. There we go. Those are random, so there you go. You thought I was Dark Medicine. No. I'm just a small part of it. Are the mosquitoes going crazy here? I don't know. I haven't hit any. It's been raining all day. Assumption number 1. You love Moosey more than people. Not all people. Well, most people, I would say. Yes. You have social anxiety. Sometimes. Yeah, if I'm going to like a neighborhood party that I don't want to be at, I'm pretty anxious. You are very anti-drug, and part of that mindset was why you preferred to stay in Pennsylvania instead of moving to LA with the rest of GBC. No, I just didn't really. I'm not a person who. I don't love cities, and I don't want to live anywhere where like I might possibly be struggling for money. I could see myself struggling for money in LA. I'd see myself spending way too much money all the time, and then, whatever. So it just never, I love going there and stuff, but I don't know that is for me. Hey, thanks, Noel. I assume that you'll never make a track on a dubstep beat. I don't know. I wouldn't assume that. I mean, it might be it's probably likely that I won't, but it's not impossible. Adam has Adam has always been able to bag the baddies. Not always. You have been addicted to at least one substance in your life. Sure, but like tame ones. Like caffeine. Oh, Void Rocket. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Shell? Yeah, nicotine, caffeine, nothing. Probably sugar. Yeah, I have an Americano right here. It's right here. Ooh, thank you, Void Rocket. How would I make Void a VIP if they're not already? All right, that hype train's at level 3, baby. You are a father. Nope. You are single and looking for a new house. No. But I mean, I do plan on moving. I'm looking into houses right now. But it'll be like in the new year. It'll be in the new year that I'm actively looking for houses. It'll probably be in January where I tell the finance bros, most of which are women. Samantha, call her Sam. Who else do I have? I forget. Evan's a guy. Mark, Colleen. These are the people that I'll email, and I'll say, level, I want to buy a house, and they're gonna be like, Adam, you just bought a house, and I'm gonna be like, well, no, it's not too late to submit assumptions. They're gonna be like, Adam, you bought a house like a year ago, and I'm gonna be like, well, I want another one. I'm gonna sell this one. And then they're going to be like, well, just sell the one and then use that money to buy another one. And I'm going to be like, well, I don't want the stress of having to sell my house and then move somewhere for a couple months until I find the house that I want. And I don't want to buy a house just because I all of a sudden have found myself without a place to live. So, you know, you commit war crimes to pilot the Gundam. Yes, and with that Gundam, I would commit more war crimes. You hate Tiger's Jaw? Absolutely not. I absolutely not. Why would I hate Tiger's Jaw? Why not rent my house? Do you mean rent out the house that I currently have? Or do you mean rent a new house? Listen, this microphone might fall off at any time. It already fell off once when the intro music was playing. I don't know what the deal is, but something's going on. Thought about making my current house an Airbnb. I don't know what the situation is like though. Like in like where I live, I don't know if it's like that in demand of I don't think a lot of people are renting Airbnbs there. You aren't super into PDA. Wait, hold on. I want to go back. I don't hate Tiger's Jaw. Ben and Brianna are two of my best friends and have been for uh you know 16, 17 years at this point. No, I love them. I hope for their success. Ruby, I thought about renting the house I live in. I thought about it. I just don't know if it's that hot of a market. RSV, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That hype train's hot right now. You aren't super into PDA. I don't think so. I don't think I am. I think that's the correct assumption. Yeah, this is a band-aid on my finger. Heard it. I heard it putting in a new mailbox. You don't smoke weed. Buddy, that assumption's wrong. Just don't smoke weed on stream or before. What's up, Danny? Hype Train's at a new level, by the way. This person assumes I don't smoke weed. I'm cool. I'm cool. I can do that. I do that sometimes. Just because I'm wearing a white polo shirt doesn't mean I can't be cool. I'm cool. I like safety, but I'm cool. I smoke weed safely, but I'm still cool. Here's the link if you want to submit some of these. Now that you see what's going on, there's a lot. You've never used hard drugs. Probably true. I assume that you always choose the good karma options in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that's true. Ian, I am cosplaying as the boys from Bunny Games. You're right. That definitely is. That definitely is what inspired me to buy a white polo. Like years ago, and then keep one in rotation. What kind of pants do they wear, though? Gotta look this up. Funny Games film. I can't find. Oh, they're in long sleeves, though. Oh, the ones. Oh, they're in shorts. Yeah, they're in like tennis gear, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Assumptions. I assume that you always choose the good karma options in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yes, mostly. Unless like I think that there might be some value to not doing it aside from like ruthlessness or bloodlust. Yes. You have had two loves at the same time. I don't think so. I don't like to make assumptions, this person says. Okay. This person assumes I won't go to Milwaukee. I wouldn't assume that. You were a victim of bullying growing up. I think they're real plants. I don't know. I think they're real. You were a victim of bullying growing up. Not. Someone asked Copes this, and Copes said not more than any other kid, and I think I agree with that. There was this fucking asshole named Corey Gazoo was his name. When I was in like 7th grade, he ripped off a Rancid patch that I had on a jacket and was like trying to fuck with me. But I didn't know what to do. So I got a party. And then the next, Tom May from the Men's Ignorance, his brother was there. And he told Tom about it. And then Tom, like, threatened to beat that kid up the next day in school. It was really nice of him. Corey sucks. Probably a fucking cokehead now. No more than other people. I won me and my friend won the our high school talent show one year. Playing an Against Me cover. I also won a Battle of the Bands playing an Against Me cover set with another group of kids. I don't know what the deal was there. But yeah, we won the high school talent show one year. And this one kid, Dave something, he was like older. We played Impact. Impact was what we won the talent show with. When we did the Battle of the Bands, we played like a full set of Against Me covers. Pints of Guinness. I Still Love You, Julie. A lot of reinventing Axl Rose, probably. Thanks, Lids. All right. Thank you, Lids. But yeah, so this one kid, Dave, he was like 2 years older than us. I must have been a sophomore when I did that. He got so mad. So mad. He like hated the idea that like punk rock won in the end or something. I don't know what he was mad about. He got pissed though. He was like trying to intimidate me. Stuff. And then my friend put a garbage can on top of his locker and he threw it against the wall. He got in trouble. He also, one time we were leaving the parking lot, I was in my friend's car, and he was like still mad at us for winning the talent show or something. So he punched off my friend's side view mirror. No one did anything about it. It was like in the parking lot. I don't know. He was mad. I hated that guy. Dave. I forget what his last name was. Who cares? I bet he's not answering assumptions on Twitch right now. But no one would watch. Do you have a girl? Yes, but that's not a question. Or that's not an assumption, that's a question. I assume you're like 6'4". No, I'm like 6 foot. You have a child? No. I assume you're the dad friend. Designated driving, sound relationship advice, substance use in moderation, etc. Yeah, I was in a fight. Sure, man. I don't know why people assume that, Charlotte. I have no idea. What was that one? I assume you're the dad friend. I don't have Panopticon. All right. What a great day this is for this community. Yeah, Charlotte. Void is right. There was an interview where me and Pat from Pay for Pain were doing the interview, and they mixed up me and Pat. Pat said that he had 2 kids, but they attributed all of his quotes to me and mine to him. So it said Adam says, and I have 2 kids. Thanks for the subs, everyone. Thank you, Panopticon. Relatively new here, right? I'm not really the dad friend. of like, I mean, my friends don't need a dad friend for the most part. And I don't really keep the company of people who do need a do need someone to take care of them, you know. Maybe I'm the most responsible, but it's hard to see. I know there is good energy. I feel great about this stream tonight. I'm the CEO friend. That might be right. Armchair occultist? Yeah, that sounds about right. Despite doing music, merch, and streaming these days, you've reached a good work-life balance. Mm, I wouldn't say so. I think I'm struggling sometimes. Right now, I'm struggling. If work, I mean, I do have a good balance, but I don't know. I don't know. Could always be better, I guess. Subconscious desires are more easily and more often satisfied than conscious ones. Subconscious desires are more easily and more often satisfied than conscious ones. I don't know. Maybe. If anyone has. No, don't spill the gossip show. I don't know. I don't fully understand that. You assume this person assumes that subconscious desires are more easily and more often. What would be a subconscious desire? What's up, sweet potato punk? What is a That's smart, Shell. What is a subconscious desire? I'll get back to that. You had a crush on Natalie Portman and or Keira Knightley when you were younger. Natalie Portman, yes. My biggest celebrity crush when I was young was Naomi Watts. She was my favorite. This person says, "Wouldn't you not know a subconscious desire?" That's what I'm saying. The stuff you don't actively consider desiring but innately do. I don't know. How would I know? I don't know. Yeah, thank you, Ian. Ian says this motherfucker assumes that you're conscious of your subconscious. That's right. That got me, Ian. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Listen, I appreciate. I'm not trying to clown on someone. I'm not trying to clown on someone for uh assuming something that I'm too dumb to comprehend. I'll get there one day. One day, 20 years from now, I'll be reading a book or something, and I'll be like, "Oh, that's what that meant." When writing a song, the lyrics cause you the most stress. Yes, that's true. This person assumes I can't drive manual. That is true. You're a bit of a gatekeeper. I don't think so. Am I? Am I a gatekeeper? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would be gatekeeping. I don't think so. If people are into stuff that if people are trying to get into stuff that I'm into, I'd be like, "Cool. Just do it the right way." You know? I don't think that's gatekeeping. You have experience with remote viewing. Not really. You stay awake at night wishing Tiger's Jaw would have worked out. I definitely don't stay. Tiger's Jaw did work out. Just not for me, really. You know? And I mean, I wish it did. I don't stay awake. I do not stay awake thinking about this. Sometimes as a thought exercise, I think about what, um, yeah, it's a black Band-Aid. I'm sorry. Here, it's like, see, it's a Welly brand Band-Aid. Thanks, Ian. No, I don't lose any sleep. I sometimes, as a thought exercise, I do think about what I would do with Tiger's Jaw. Like if I was either in it this whole time, or if I was like brought back into the band, like what my role would be and what I could contribute in a new way with like the insight that I've gained over the past couple years. But I don't know. You seem like you would be a really good friend and nice to strangers. Well, thank you. I assume you have a low threshold for spicy food and sour candy. All right, so I don't. There's like a million of these people of assumptions that I don't like spicy food. I don't dislike spicy food, but I don't seek out spicy food, and I also don't understand like I know that there's like a culture of spice culture, hot, yeah, spice culture, and that I do not subscribe to. Sour candy, I'll take anything. I love it. You assumed wrong on that one. Spicy food, I don't know. You believe magic is real? Yes. What do you think? What do you think deja vu is? What do you think synchronicities are? Yes, magic is real. Your favorite snack is Ruffles. Wrong. You've been hurt before. Right. You are worried about moose a lot of the time. Also correct. You would be kind of hurt if Anthony Fontano reviewed your new album and rated it a light 5. Um, yeah, I'd be a little hurt. What are my favorite chips? My favorite chips are like they said my favorite snack is Ruffles. My favorite chip is a Cape Cod, kettle cooked Cape Cod plain. I used to love Middlesworth until I found out they had like MSG in them. That might be a regional snack. Moosie's good. Moosie's doing great. Yeah, I love Middlesworth, but they kind of their ingredients are a little shady. Cape Cod plain is the vanilla sex of chips. Sign me up, Panopticon. I like those. I like those like funky fusion type things. You are worried about moose a lot of time. Yes, that's true. You are doing a cover of Aaron Carter's Aaron's Party. Wrong. You're not religious now, but you were raised religiously. Yeah, I guess. Kind of keeping it open. I'm willing to hear arguments. You and Brianna used to have a thing going. No, that was never true. Never happened. You don't like spicy food. See, there it is again. You don't want kids. That's wrong. I would have kids. You don't actively listen to any other GBC members' music. No, I do. Maybe that is a good assumption. It's not like I'm like always putting. Have I had my nose broken? No, but I had a deviated septum. I had that fixed. But it's not like every time I'm in the car, I'm like, what GBC member am I going to listen to today? I recorded this song for Cold Heart. It's so cool. It's like a GBC lore song. It's his song. It's for like his album. I don't know what it's for actually. He just sent it to me. and he just kind of like does like not impressions of everyone, but like every couple lines is like uh him doing a different GBC voice. So he asked me to like sing over his Wicca phase part, and it's so good. His Wicca phase voice is so good. When I recorded over it, I couldn't even hear like my part compared to his. Wait, Shannon says you'd share the news story, but oh, I understand. Yes, you're talking about the thing. Yeah. It's cool. His Tracy voice is really good too. Should I keep going? Is this fun? Is this, I have a lot more. Probably like 50 more at least. Yes, I would collab with Tai Chi if you wanted. If you want to submit any, do it there. What was the song called? The demo called last stream? Storm in the Sunset Bar. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a new. Right now it's just called Trap Template because I had like a trap drum template that I was pulling from and then I ended up writing to it. I'm just reading all of them, okay? And like not the stupid ones. You like being alone? Yes. You and Corbin been working in the shadows? No. I should email him though. You've done some sort of psychedelics. You've done some sort of psychedelics slash deliriums in your life, but not lately. If you get the message, hang up the phone. Yeah. I don't know when the last time I did them was. What counts as stupid? Like the one that says, I used the money from Sufferon to get a BBL, like that. Bye, Charlotte. I would love to work with Corbin again. I just don't know how to. I don't really know how to make that happen. You were going to be a father and something personal happened. Yeah. How about that? We'll say yes to that. You kept a real job only until you paid off college debt. No. I uh no, I paid off my college debt with the suffer. No, I'm not going to be a father. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Bro, I would oh my god. I used my Suffer On advance to pay off my student loans and to buy a house. No, I think I used this album advance to buy a house. There was three. Yeah, these are in the order of. All right, so you got three options for assumptions. So I just read through all of the first assumptions that people submitted, and now I'm on the second ones. Yes, I paid off my loans. This was years ago. Here's the thing. I didn't have that many. I had like a scholarship to a small local college. So I didn't really have that many loans. It wasn't that much. And then I paid off my car pretty quickly. You have to do this stuff if you want to buy a house. Well, here's the thing. It was like I'm gonna buy a house, and I'm already like a musician in a town where there's probably not a lot of musicians trying to buy houses, so it's gonna be like a pain. Yeah, I was an English major. You want kids? Yeah, sure. I do. I also assume that you would like to stream Red Dead Redemption 2 for us, but Fred is fronting and won't cough up a capture card. No, it's not that. Yeah, I'm still in PA. Not at the moment, though. And that was you, Marcus. I would like to stream Red Dead Redemption 2. Right now, it's more beneficial for me to stream about music. Let's just say that. Let's just say that Twitch is strongly encouraging me to only stream about music for the next 5 months. This assumption says, I'm sorry. Hey, thank you, Sensei. Thank you. You often reminisce about the days you felt content. I've never felt content. Ever. You consider yourself an outcast in some way. Yeah, that's true. I don't know why that person was sorry. I don't know. It was just a submission that said, I'm sorry. Maybe it was the one about the BBL and they were following up. Yeah, I'm never content. And I do consider myself an outcast in some ways. The world doesn't understand me, and I don't understand the world. I am the Joker. I haven't had that many girlfriends. Taylor says I'm a popular loner. Yeah. I am the Joker. You often I did that one, sorry. You actually do practice magic, and your songs are either 1, documentation of results, or 2, the spells themselves. Yes. Some of them. I really do feel like, I mean, they're absolute. Yeah. I would say that's true. I would say anytime you're like writing songs on, for the reasons that I'm writing songs, which is either writing about things that have happened, maybe not so much that, but writing about things you want to happen. Yes. You're doing magic. That's magic. Frank, that's right. Frank says words are magic. That's why we spell them. That is correct. Frank knows. You avoid spicy foods. Come on. The one right after that. You do not enjoy spicy food. What am I? What I do in the studio feels more like what a mechanic does in their garage. It's like physical and like rote, you know what I mean? And there's some problem solving to it, but it's largely it's the writing that the writing's the that's where you're tapped in. You're trying to tap in. And that's the trick. Hate to say it, and I mean this with no malice, but I would assume you were jealous of the level of Lil Peep's success. No, I understood it. Like he his his whole thing was just like perfect for pop and like just like mainstream acceptance. Like it was perfect because he was like weird enough where he could like be underground, but then also like the way he wrote his songs and the way he, you know, yeah, the way he wrote his songs were pretty pretty tailor made for like a lot of success, you know. No, I wasn't jealous about that. Also, like, um, his success in a way would have that would have helped my success too. Morrissey says we hate it when our friends become successful, but Morrissey doesn't do that many collaborations. Morrissey wasn't part of Goth Boy Clique, so he was wrong. Dun, dun, dun. I assume you would never do a co-headlining tour with Tiger's Jaw due to awkwardness and or not being able to gain that many new fans. I probably wouldn't. I would love to. If I could trust that people would behave and not be like shouting weird things at me and to a lesser extent Tiger's Jaw, I feel like I would get it more than they would. I would absolutely do a co-headlining tour with Tiger's Jaw, but I also feel like Tiger's Jaw is much bigger than I am, and I don't know that they would agree to a co-headlining tour. Thanks, Void. You haven't always been a cat person. That's true. I became a cat person like in my 20s. You're a bit frugal with money. What's frugal? Like you. Oh, I don't know. I always have stuff that I'm working towards, and usually that stuff requires more money than I have. So then I'm like always like constantly in a saving mode, you know? Again, I am not content. Shameless, you got me excited. Would I ever do a full project with Justice? Yes, I was thinking about that recently. No, I understand. Sorry, I had to switch back and forth between the chat and the assumptions thing. Actually, maybe I could just do this. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. If you guys have assumptions, no, I haven't worked that much with Justice. I would just like to do a longer project with him. We haven't really done that much together. I assume that GBC doesn't appreciate you as much as they should. I think they appreciate me. There's no way I would know that. There's no metric, and I assume that. I don't know. We don't really have to worry about that in GBC. It's just like we're like the Boy Scouts of Gothic America. You hate when people bring up old Lil Peep GBC drama. Yep. You love tequila shots. I don't love them, but if I had to do a shot, it would be tequila. Hey, Katie. Katie, we're reading assumptions. You get irritated when people constantly berate you about Lil Peep. I don't get that much. Like Fishnark does, and Cold Heart and MacNed and Horsehead. I don't get it ever. I hate when they do it to them, though. I assume you were the dad friend, even when you were younger. That's from a different person, too. No, I was probably more like the mom friend who was like, we shouldn't be doing this. You are rich. No, I'm not. I'm like normal. Taylor, I agree. It does make me sad how mean people are to Fish about Peep stuff. But he engages with it sometimes. I wouldn't engage with it. Maybe I would. Maybe I would get to the point. Maybe he gets it so much that like he's actually showing an incredible amount of restraint. Yeah. Do I get money from the government? No. I don't think I get any money from the government. No, Jane, I don't blame him for responding to stuff like that, but I feel like it kind of breeds more, it breeds more people who are like, "Oh, he's willing to talk about it. I'm going to mess with him." You have several scrapped or unfinished projects, mixtapes, EPs, albums. I have a couple. Yeah. I scrapped about half of virtual love letters. Actually, I scrapped about 70% of virtual love letters. Because I just didn't think it was that good. Like the stuff that we cut, I was not happy with my parts at all. It was written too quickly, and it was written like right around the time when I was finishing uh I forget what. Maybe Suffer On or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know actually. I have no idea. But it wasn't. I was like, right, yeah, maybe it was this moment I miss. I don't know. It just wasn't. Yeah, it was. I don't know. My writing wasn't. I wasn't happy with it. The Broback one. I'm sure I have a lot. I can always revisit it. You tried playing Minecraft in the early 2010s, but couldn't figure out how to break blocks. No, I never played Minecraft. I watched other people play it, and it didn't really seem that interesting to me. But maybe when I'm older, I'll get it. You bleach your teeth. And then in parentheses, it says, that smile is beautiful. No, I do not bleach my teeth. But thank you. Sorry. What else do we have? You don't shower for days. No. I shower very often. Like every day. No, I've never played Minecraft. Ever. I've never played it. Why would people think I don't shower? Thank you, Shameless. You are very introspective. I'm in my head a lot. You got into a lot of fistfights in school. I never got in a fistfight in school. Okay, I think this is a follow up from the psychedelics one. How much have the experiences impacted the lyrics in your songs? And if you hadn't done them, how different do you think your songs would sound like? I don't think that played that much of an effect. I feel like when I was really into that stuff was like Misery Club, like when like Misery Club stuff was coming out. I mean, I don't know. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. Nothing I don't know. I feel like psychedelics, um, the way I assume they work, we need like an expert on here, but I assume that it's just kind of, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I can't even, I shouldn't get into how I think psychedelics work because I'm not an expert. But no, Abercrombie and me, there was no, I wasn't, there were no psychedelics then. You listen to the higher side chats. Yes, that is a correct assumption. Your lyrics are a way for you to express your love for someone. Sometimes. Sometimes I just want to sing about portals and other dimensions and time. Sometimes that's wrapped into a love song to make it more digestible. You have the ability of reading people easily. You have the ability of reading people easily. I don't know. Hard to say. I can't really judge there. Thank you, Shameless. Yes, it is 30 more minutes until I have to go. I'll do like 20 more minutes of these. I might run out, honestly. I sent you an X-Men comic I drew, and I assume you hated it. No, I vaguely remember this. I don't think I hated it. But who knows? Who knows what I was doing? I don't know what I was up to a month ago, okay? But thank you for sending it. You're highly intelligent. That's not for me to say. I assume you're friends with a lot of dads. Who are my dad friends? I don't think I have that many dad friends. Pat, pay for paying Pat, Cold Heart. Uh, no, I don't think I have that many dad friends. Bob Barnett. I don't know if he considers me a friend. I consider him a friend. Yeah, Ned Arb. I don't know if Bob Barnett considers me a friend. Uh, you'd rather Uber than take the train. Yeah, that's a good assumption. You want enough recognition and success from your music where you can afford to pay for your future kids' lives and give them everything they need to succeed. But not, oh fuck, I lost it. But not at the cost of losing total creative control, winding up a mainstream pop star on the radio or some shit. Hints muffler. I don't know. Yeah, that sounds right. I want enough recognition and success so I never have to work a job and I don't have to like tour when I'm uh yeah, that's right. That's right, Lily. I don't want to tour. I want enough success where I don't have to tour when I'm like 60 years old or even 50 years old. Did I cover your three? I don't know. They're anonymous. So I don't know. Thank you, Sosa. Thank you. Um, you are very hygienic. Uh, oh, they were the Australian ones. I don't. I'm like kind of. I'm not unhygienic. I don't think. I don't think I'll be in Australia in 2023. I don't think. I feel like that would already kind of be talked about right now. Maybe. We'll see. Who knows? How often do I brush my teeth? 3 times a day? I'm dressed like Lou Bloom from Nightcrawler. Let's look this up. Jake Gyllenhaal? Oh, I never saw this movie. He looks cool. I wouldn't mind looking like that if that is what I look like. I would like to see that. I never saw that. I watched The Night House the other night. It's pretty good. Kind of fell apart when they started having to explain the plot. Otherwise, I liked it. And then I started looking up movies about doppelgangers. Ian says Nightcrawler is set in the Wicca Phase universe. All right, I need to watch this. I thought The Night House was good. Yeah. I really loved it. I just wished, like, the explanation. I don't know. Just kind of fell apart a little bit at the end, but I still liked it. and it had me interested in like more movies like that. No, I've never watched Coherence. If I think that came up on when I started uh googling movies about doppelgangers. So anytime I hear Nightcrawler, I think of the X-Man, and I think of that Travis Scott Chief Keef song. Right? Isn't that a song? Yeah. Sway Lee. Sway Lee and Chief Keef and Travis Scott. All right, 2 for Coherence. I'll need to watch that. I assume that we could be friends. I don't know who submitted that, so I don't know. You're a Gemini. No. Pisces, Libra ascendant, Taurus moon. You have mental ailments that most people don't know about. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you guys know about them. I'm on here all the time. You know, if I had any weird like mental ailments, I feel like they would have come through on here. I feel like you guys see them all. You know, normal ones. Do the skateboards have a release date? Not yet. Sometime in October. Would I work with Colin Young on stuff for AEW? I don't know who Colin Young is. You party less than most other people in your area of the music scene. Probably. You have 10 ideas for a producer tag, but don't have any songs to put them on. I have a lot of songs I could put them on. Oh, he's in Twitching Tongues? Oh, he plays in God's Hate. I understand. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I would if he asked me. The only reason I did the AEW song is because I was linked up with Darby. You love to hike. Uh, yeah. I mean, I like to hike. Ever thought of doing a stream of fans playing something like multiverses or writing music live? I thought about writing music live. I'm like kind of nervous about that though, so I'd rather do it when I'm like not so crunched for time. With, you know, I really want to finish this mixtape and stuff, and you know, I assume that you don't view. Sorry, I I assume that you don't view yourself as an attractive person, but you have days where you think you're the hottest person alive. You don't particularly value attractiveness, but fall victim to societal standards and conditioning. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I It is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. That was very specific. I'm kind of taken aback by that. Maybe it's true. I don't think I'm like I don't know. I don't know. I'm no Dale Cooper, but person assumes I know how to dance salsa. No. I like weed more than alcohol. Probably. I've been shroom foraging with Fishnark. No. I know another language. No. You blow dry your hair. No. You put your left sock on first. I don't know. I'll get back to you on that. You pretend. You pretend. These are back to back. I'm laughing because these two are all right. You pretend you're vanilla, but you're actually a freak. Followed up with you eat vanilla yogurt a lot. I don't think I'm like a freak. I don't know. I don't eat vanilla yogurt a lot. You genuinely love doing the streams. Yeah, I do. I love it. I love it. Daddy vibes for sure. Sorry if you're in denial. That's doesn't sound like I have a choice in the matter of answering whether that is a correct or incorrect assumption. You don't like fan mail. No, I like fan mail. You're a mommy's boy. Typed out like that. Yeah, I guess so. You're probably moving to New England. I don't think so. I wouldn't rule it out, but I'm not actively looking for it. I assume you're a medical marijuana patient. Yeah. But I'd never like buy it. You don't have much extended family. I have a lot of I have a lot of extended family. I mean, I have like I have a lot of cousins on both sides, my mom and dad's side. But they're not really I see like the cousins on my mom's side like once or twice a year at most. And then on my dad's side, it's very rare. They're like older and moved out of the area and they have kids and stuff. I wasn't really like that close with that side anyway. I have a bunch of uncles and aunts. You believe that Fishnar could absolutely pop off if he focuses more on his own music. I think he's pretty focused on his own music. I wouldn't be surprised for him to blow up, pop off, quote unquote, pop off. You hate chocolate milk. Why would you assume that? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You own fish. No. Incorrect. Some of these. You're still close with Ghostmane. People speculating on my relationship with Ghostmane is my favorite thing. Where can you send fan mail? I don't know. I'll get a P.O. box set up, I think. Maybe I'll do that. I just don't have, I've met Ghostmane in, like, we've been in the same place maybe 5 times in our life. And it's fine. He's kind of, we're different people, you know? He says I was briefly Black Mage at Lala. That's right, I was. Horsehead was like, "You're gonna be Black Mage now." When I told him I was going to see Ghostmane. What are you, Black Mage? You don't wear cologne. I have a cologne that I wear sometimes, but I always forget. The first time I was hanging out with Horsehead, I forget who it was. Actually, I do remember who it was. They were wearing Air Force Ones, and Horsehead pointed at them and said, "Wow, I guess that trend is dead." It was so mean. I doubt he remembers that. It was so long ago. He's a funny guy. This person assumes my first kiss was awkward. Probably. Whose isn't? Whose was like, who's like, I just had my first kiss and it was smooth as hell. Okay, all right. I think we these were good. I think we'll keep these rolling. Uh, Similar to the open forum, I'll just keep it going, and we'll like touch on these every couple of days or something, right? Romeo says, one time I went to kiss this girl for the first time and went high and kissed her nose. I love that. Um, okay, hold on. Let me figure out what I have to do with this Garden Avenue tape. Tonight, I have to finish this beat. I have to finish this song, writing lyrics for this song called, the beat is called Spending. It's that one I played. Thanks, Muffler. It's the one that's, Shameless said it sounded like the Home Depot theme. I have to finish writing that tonight. If I finish writing that tonight, that means I will have one, two, three, 4 or 5 songs left to write. And I would do that Taylor, you might not have heard that one. It's a Remghost Brody one. This person wants to know whose beats are better, Forever's or the or Taylor, who's moderating in here. They're different. They're totally different. Taylor's beats, they're not that much different. I wouldn't say they're totally different, but I can definitely tell the difference between a Taylor beat and a Forever beat. Forever's beats are scarier, I would say. Taylor's are a little bit lighter, still spooky, but light spookiness, which is often what I tell people when I'm looking for merch designs. They're like, what do you want? And I say, light spookiness, nothing too evil. All right, so I have 4 to 5 more songs to write. I have tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday to do that. Self-imposed deadline. But also, if I want this out in October, that has to happen. I am very worried that I'm going to send these songs to Sparrow to mix, and he's going to be like, there is no way I could mix all these in that amount of time. But I guess we'll see how it goes. I have to talk to him. I'm surprised no one made any assumptions about Grow Luxury. Everyone loves talking about them. Taylor, I thought about it. I thought about asking Brody if Sparrow can't do it. I'm just afraid because Sparrow's style is so, to me it's very unique. So I'm afraid that it'll be really apparent and like jarring if 2 different people mixed this. But maybe not. Maybe Brody could mix it, or match it. All right, so this means I need to finish, if I can, write 2 songs tomorrow, 2 full songs tomorrow, 2 full songs on Tuesday, and 1 full song on Wednesday, or, finish up 1 to 2 more songs on Wednesday. then I'll be okay. And then I could record them all in like one batch. That's my plan. We'll see if it works. I'm going to stream Tuesday. Thursday, I'm off. So we'll see. Maybe I can fit in another one. Maybe, yeah. Thursday, I'm off. Tuesday, I'll still be streaming, and I'll be streaming here. What do we want to talk about on Tuesday? No, we're not talking about a song on Tuesday. I'm sorry. Like just a general topic. Red Dead Redemption 2. Dunking on CM Punk is always an option. I'll tell you what. I was thinking about Punk. It is so offensive how he. I hate that he said that Hangman couldn't draw a dime, and I hate that he said that the EVPs couldn't manage a target. One, because managing a target is probably very hard, and two, look how many people have jobs because of them. Listen, I would love to do the personality test, but I need 2 monitors for it. Wait, unless... Yeah, see, I need 2 monitors for it, and I'm away, so I can't... I could do it on my phone. What's up, Alchemist? I'm about to leave, but yeah. Okay, I'll do it on my phone. That's fair. That's fair. All right, I'll take the personality test on Tuesday. Listen, I'm gonna cut out of here early and and get to work. Here's what I'm going to say. If you have assumptions, submit them there, and I'll come back to them. Here's an open forum. If you have anything you want to say anonymously, do it there. Thank you, Muffler. Join the Discord. That's the link. Here's my merch. That's it. One more time. There's the Discord link. Here's the open forum. And here is assumptions. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll find something to play you out with. All right. Have a good night. Goodbye.